Hey everybody, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Starter Edition. Welcome back! Yeah. So, we are continuing today on our journey with the Priest. Now, if you remember from the last video, I believe I picked the Specialization Shadow. And as soon as I hit level 15, I unlocked a new feature of the game. The first really massively multiplayer online feature of the game. And that is Dungeon Finder. And to do Dungeon Finder quickly, or to get groups quickly, you have to be a healer or a tank. So I went back and I decided to pick healer for a little bit. And so that is what we are today. We are a Discipline Priest healer. I'm going to try and show you a couple of my abilities over here on training dummies, but I don't know how well it's going to work, so I'm probably just going to cut screen and head into a dungeon to show you a little bit more about these new features. Let's give this a shot. Level 80 training dummy. Miss. Yep. Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit when we get to a dungeon. I suppose I can actually show you guys a couple of the features without a dungeon, though. First of all, let's take a look at our Dungeon Finder. Hit I. That brings up the Dungeon Finder, and also Raid Finder, and Scenario Finder, and Challenges as well. Now, Challenges, Scenarios, and Raids we're not going to worry about because, well, these don't become available until level 85. But right here, Dungeon Finder, we're given the option to find a group for dungeon. So, using this Dungeon Finder to do a random dungeon will earn you extra rewards. So, most of the time I do random dungeons because you get an extra satchel of helpful goods, 1 gold and 20 silver, and 2,000 experience. Or you can do a specific dungeon and just pick one from the list. Now up here I have the option to choose healer, damage, or, well, this one indicates that I am experienced player and I am comfortable instructing a group on how to overcome encounters. So that just pretty much means I'm okay with being the group leader. Moving on, we got a big new feature at level 15 as well, besides the Dungeon Finder, and that is some talents. So if you go ahead and hit N, which used to bring up your specialization, which still does over here, but now we have talents to choose from. At level 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, and 90, we get talents. Our first talents are right here, this tier. I chose Void Tendrils as a healer. Summons shadowy tendrils out of the ground, rooting up to 5 enemy targets within 8 yards of the caster for 20 seconds. Killing the tendril will cancel the effect. And I can unlearn these at any time from a trainer, or if I have Vanishing Powder, I can just learn new ones whenever I want. The other options over here were Dominate Mind, which is a mind control ability, and Psi Fiend. I always call it Psi Friend, because you summon a Psi Friend. Oops. I suppose I can go back and actually queue for this dungeon. Psi Fiend. Oh! Here we go. Let's hop into this dungeon. Now normally when I first hop into a new dungeon, all I'm going to see is a quest giver and the entrance of the dungeon. But because this dungeon's already been in progress, it jumped me into a group of people already killing stuff. Now, you're probably seeing a whole bunch of new stuff on my screen, and that would be a bunch of new add-ons. At the top of the screen here I've got one. Right here is my Heal Bot, or healing add-on. Oh, jeez. Can't see the tank. There we go. So it's a little bit hard to actually do this commentary while playing the game. But let me go ahead and show you a couple of my abilities. This first ability I'm using down here is Penance. Penance can be used as an attack or as a heal. And I'm going to use it right now as a heal to heal the tank. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty cool. I've also got down here Power Word Shield, and that's one of the major abilities that I use a lot. And right now I'm using it to save my butt. Now I'm using Penance as an attack. It's pretty diverse and it's pretty cool. We've also got down here Holy Fire, which shot that thing out of the sky. That was pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for new abilities. I mean, we also got Psychic Scream down here. That is a Fear, which undead are immune to, so we're not going to worry about that. And then we also have Resurrect. Alright, I'm going to keep playing this dungeon for a little bit until I hit level 20, and then I'll catch back up with you guys, okay? Oh no! Oh, I survived. Good. Money cap breached? I can't make any more money on this? Oh, shoot. People are dying. Whoop. So here we are at the, I believe, I think this is the third boss of this dungeon. And I believe this is going to do it for me. This is going to hit me level 20. I think. So yeah, the reason I say this is the first massively multiplayer part of this game is because this is really the first time you get to interact with other players in the game, and it really brings a whole new light to the game for you, I hope. Boom! Level 20. Learn to ride. Look at that. They give you a quest right away at level 20 to learn to ride, because when you hit level 20 you actually get to go out and get your first riding mount. Now, my experience is locked. I can't gain any more experience, so I'm just going to finish this dungeon because I don't want to be mean to these other people, but I'm going to also quick show you guys how to learn how to ride. Alright, see you in about 3, 2... Okay, we're not quite to the trainer for mounts yet, but I just want to go back in my log here and take a look. Congratulations, I've reached level 20. I've unlocked 2 new dungeons, so those are going to automatically appear up in the raid finder. And I've also gained an achievement, level 20. This is only my second level 20 character, but this also means that I am ready now to move on to the full account edition. But I've actually got 7 more classes to go ahead and hit level 20 with. Now please remember, I'm not explaining every single detail of leveling, but if I miss something and you have any questions about the game, feel free to leave a comment below and ask me about it, because that's all I want to do. I came back to this game to start playing it again because I want to help out new players get into this game. Now, this is the riding trainer. I right-clicked on him and I've got the ability to learn apprentice riding. You can learn to ride ground mounts. You'll need to find a riding trainer for your race and then purchase a mount. Well, this is the riding trainer for my race, Blood Elves. I've now gained the ability to start riding. So come over here and hope I have enough money. I have 90 silver. I can do that. Black, blue, purple, or red. How about all of them? I can't carry anymore. Money isn't a hard thing to come by in this game, so when you can find cheap stuff like this, there's not really a problem with it, I don't think. And I put that one on my bar because that's going to be the one I ride. Boom! There is my Red Hawk Strider, and this is going to be my riding mount, all the way up to level 40 when I can get a new one, a new faster mount. Okay, I hope you all found this video useful, and remember, if you like this, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.